We are going to convert fractions, decimals, and percents today. We're starting Unit 4, and I've got some people to help me. Here's Unit 4, Comprehensive Rational Number Operations. And we're starting with review of fraction, decimal, percent conversions. Here we go. Open to your notes. We have converting fractions, decimals, and percents. I wrote my name. You get to write yours. Pre-algebra, 11/18/2016. Or whatever date you are writing this. How do I convert fractions, decimals, and percents? That's the question. So it's really the same as what you did last year, except with negative numbers. So for example, our first question, how do I convert fractions to decimals? Or you could abbreviate it F to D. If I have a negative 1/8, we're going to say, so that it's 7th grade. Negative 1/8, I'm going to long divide. 1 divided by 8. If you need to, pause the video so you can write your notes. That would work. Here is the 1 divided by the 8. Start there. Write a decimal. Because we can't do 8 divided, or 8 doesn't go into 1, we put a 0. And then we trace the decimal straight up. We can add a 0 after the decimal and it doesn't change the answer. So we do, how many times does 8 now go into 10? And it's 1 time. You subtract with 2 left over. Oh, now we're in the way. So we're going to move ourselves over a little bit. Nice. Okay, so we need to bring down another 0. When we bring down the 0, we can see 8 goes into 22 times. That makes 16. When we subtract, that's 4 left over. If we don't have 0, we have to keep going until we get 0. So 8 goes into 40 5 times. You can subtract 40, and we know that it equals 0, and we're good to go. Check. Don't forget the negative sign. So our answer is negative 0.125. Now I'm going to get some help with how do we convert fractions to percents. Take it over.
Josiah.
Or I'm going to do it. Fractions to percents. We need to remember that with fractions, you have any denominator. But we have to change it to 100 for a percent. Percents are out of 100. All right, so what do I have to do with this 4/5?
Multiply by 20.
Come on over here.
Okay.
Tell us.
Multiply it by 20.
Because 4 times 20 is?
100.
80.
Or no, 80. And then
80.
5 times 20 is 100.
Okay.
So then you get 80%.
80% is correct. All right. For decimals to fractions, what do?
We
say the number and simplify.
So say the number. If it's 0.16, what do we say?
1600.
1600ths, which means we have 16
Over 100.
over
And
100.
you divide it by 2.
Why?
Because you have to simplify.
Say it, everybody.
You have to
Simplify. Simplify. You're going to get it wrong unless you simplify. So our final answer, 4/25. Next, chunk it, and we have decimals to percents. How do we do that?
You make decimals to place right. Move decimals to place 2 places right.
You move the decimal 2 places to the right. So this number, 0.45, you're going to move it 2 places, and your answer is 45. But then you write the percent sign. All right. If you had to change from percent to decimal, then you might move it 2 places to the left. But we're not going to write about that because that's pretty straightforward. All right, so now you've learned how to convert. Write a little summary. And
All right, summary, guys.
best wishes.
Good luck. Bye, YouTube. Subscribe. Leave a like.